I will be right back after the short commercial break. See you later.
Commercial break.
Formed by a horizontal track in the ceiling of the cave, rainwater slowly seeps through the crack, depositing calcium carbonate on the walls of the cave. Formation is also known as the organ pipes, 800,000 years old. Where you are standing right now, you're standing in the entrance part of the cave, known as the Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone that was discovered 400 to 700 years ago by the so-called Bushmen of all sides. And that is the actual reason for the name Cango. The name Cango is derived from a Bushman named Cango, meaning a water place between hills. That is, until 11th of July 1780, that's when the entrance door of the cave was rediscovered by the second minister, the Rulers from Saint. About this Mr. Hussein in the first chamber, where I will be giving you more and more details. But now, please, you follow me down this way to the first chamber. Chamber number 2, this is where we normally divide the groups into smaller or larger groups. And that is what I'm about to do right now, divide the group into 2 larger groups. First, I would like to ask everyone to follow the tour to be conducted in Afrikaans. Please, ladies and gentlemen, join my 2 colleagues standing over there at the bottom of the also nicknamed as the leading tower of peace. 600 meters from 1.2 kilometers open to the park. So we go up to chamber number 6. Because chamber number 6 is where we normally end our standard tours. Whereas from chamber, the target floor is 30 meters long, 74 centimeters high, only 30 centimeters wide. And the reason why they town love is because that town is so small in both sides, it can give a very nice space. The bridal room. Our bridal bed is made up of 14 pillars. It's got 10 around, 4 in the middle center, meaning our bride really enjoyed the honeymoon in the chamber. The bride so enjoyed the honeymoon in the chamber, she even went an extent of leaving us behind with a bottle of champagne up there in my torchlight. There is a bottle of champagne left by the bride, just to show you she really enjoyed the honeymoon in the chamber. And then again, in the bridal room, on the ceiling, ladies and gentlemen, as you follow my torchlight, please, you use your own imagination, because I'm saying nothing to you concerning information that I'm about to show you now on the ceiling. On the ceiling on my right hand side, there is a bride's groom, of course, in the bride. And then lastly, again, on the ceiling on my left hand side, and this is where you find our beautiful cave babies. The cave babies in my torchlight, they are now 2 up to 400 years young. The evil room. Firstly, in our rainbow chamber, at the back in my torchlight, And that is we'll firstly find the evil side of the chamber. Once again, on the evil side of the chamber, still having one of our cave personalities, that is Nick, the cave devil, right there in my torchlight. Firstly, in my torchlight on his head, that is where Nick, the cave devil, is having a small horn. Can you see the horn on his head in my torchlight? Again, my torchlight is having a big fat nose. There's the nose. Just below the nose, an open mouth. He's got one eye, as well as long curly hair. That is Nick, the cave devil, on the evil side of the chamber. Now, from the evil side of the chamber, please, ladies and gentlemen, keep following my torchlight up.
Stand here. One more photo this way.
I should take you on the adventure tour, and then you can make a difference after. Chamber number 5 is known as Faraday Lane. Faraday Lane used to be one of our spectacular chambers on the tourist route, but unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, things are no longer like that in this chamber. Instead, in this chamber, this is where we experienced a lot of vandalism. Vandalism that took place before electric lights inside the cave, that is before 1921. That is when tourists used to come with their own candle lights or oil lamps to do tours. But still, it was so dark inside the cave so that the guide guiding the tour couldn't see everything what the tourists were doing from the back. And that is when some of these tourists started breaking on the donations. Buia questo simo, usibi ser uno ganga, uno ganga, uno ganga, uno ganga, ella no ganga, isa no ganga, hapa no ganga, buia no ganga, uno ganga, usibi ser uno ganga. The formation is not hollow. Instead, the formation is 100% solid, not hollow. That was it.